So according to Keefe, he's claiming that Puffy offered him $1 million to kill Suge or Tupac?
Both
or
of
both.
them. Yeah, both their names came up. And according to Keefe D, he says, Tupac's put himself on the list by all the shit talking that he was doing. But it was really about Suge, because it was Suge's muscle that Puffy was afraid of. He was afraid of what Suge could do with the people that, the likes of a Buntry. Those are serious guys.
Hey, Gossip fam, we've got a bombshell today that could shake the hip-hop world to its core. Former LAPD detective Greg Kading has dropped explosive allegations claiming that Diddy ordered a hit on 2Pac and Suge Knight. This story is wild, full of intrigue, and has deep ties to one of the most infamous feuds in music history. Let's dive right in. Welcome back to What's the Gossip. Today, we're diving into some shocking allegations from former LAPD detective Greg Kading. He claims that Sean Diddy Combs ordered a $1 million hit on 2Pac and Suge Knight. These revelations come from his book and a recent documentary that have reignited one of the biggest mysteries in hip-hop. Let's break down all the details and see what this could mean for the industry.
Keefe D claims that there is this ongoing conversation. It happens on 3 different occasions, but most specifically when he and Puffy are at this place called Greenblatt's Deli on Sunset. And they're there, things have spiraled out of control. Puffy's really concerned about, the welfare of his safety. And he tells Keefe D, man, I just need to take care of this situation with Suge and Tupac. It's out of control. Tupac's on vinyl talking about killing all of our kids when they grow up, and it's just become this really serious conflict.
Stick around, because this story isn't just about accusations. It's about unraveling the mysteries of one of the most tragic events in music history. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Greg Kading, who led a special task force investigating the murders of Tupac Shakur and the Notorious B.I.G., claims that Diddy offered $1 million to Crips gang member Dwayne Kef D. Davis to kill Tupac and Suge Knight. This revelation comes from Kading's book, Murder Rap, and has been discussed in various interviews and documentaries. According to Kading, Kef D confessed to the plot under a proffer agreement, revealing that Diddy approached him with the deadly proposition. Kef D's confession is detailed and chilling. He claimed that Diddy told him, "I want to get rid of them dudes," in retaliation for insults and provocations, including Tupac's infamous diss track Hit 'Em Up. Kef D accepted the deal but never received the payment, which eventually led him to come forward. He also implicated himself in the fatal drive-by shooting that killed Tupac in Las Vegas in 1996.
So you guys are driving around and then you hear these girls say, Tupac, Tupac.
No, we coming up, what's the name? What's that, Flamingo? Yeah, I think that's Flamingo. He was coming up Flamingo and got to the light. He was going to go drink and smoke some weed, and he happened to be hanging out the window. He was hanging out the window like he was in a parade.
Tupac.
Yeah, he was.
So what happens next?
And we just came, and shit. I ain't gonna go into the details like that, you know what I'm saying? But, you got it in the book. You done played it, everything else, you know what I'm saying?
Kading also alleges that Suge Knight ordered a hit on Biggie Smalls in retaliation for Tupac's murder. Suge's close associate, identified as Teresa Swan, reportedly handed money to gang member Wardell Poochie Faust to carry out the hit on Biggie. These intertwined accusations reveal a deadly rivalry between the East and West Coast hip-hop scenes that went far beyond mere lyrical battles. Diddy has consistently denied all allegations, calling them pure fiction and completely ridiculous. He has maintained his innocence over the years, reaching out to 2Pac's family to assure them he had no involvement. Diddy has labeled these claims as baseless conspiracy theories designed to tarnish his reputation and distract from the true culprits.
Now, it was this documentary that claimed, which we know wasn't true.
Yeah, check this out. We don't talk about things that are nonsense. We don't even entertain nonsense, my brother. So we're not even going to go there, with all due respect, but I appreciate you as a journalist asking. Thank you.
Because you, listen, 7 years ago, I'd have been like, yo, did you hire somebody to kill Pac? But no, you do it like a journalist.
Yeah, no, I mean, we wouldn't even get into nonsense like that. You know what I'm saying? It's nonsense.
Which we never believed, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
These allegations have sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community. Fans and industry insiders are buzzing with debates and theories about what really happened. Some see this as a crucial step toward uncovering the truth, while others view it as another unfounded conspiracy. High-profile figures like Snoop Dogg and Ice-T have called for a thorough re-examination of the evidence, urging the authorities to bring any perpetrators to justice. Here's what I think. The allegations brought forward by Greg Kading are serious and, if proven true, could reshape our understanding of hip-hop's darkest chapter. However, without concrete evidence, these claims remain part of the complex web of conspiracy theories surrounding the deaths of 2Pac and Biggie. Adding to the controversy, Kading's book and the accompanying documentary have brought renewed attention to the case, leading some to call for a re-examination of the evidence. The possibility of new witnesses or additional confessions could potentially bring more clarity to these decades-old mysteries. The involvement of other law enforcement officials who worked on the case could also shed new light on these events.
2Pac's business manager is located.
Okay.
I went there and she put me on a phone call with Afeni's sister, Gloria.
Okay.
And I said, hey, I'm just letting you guys know I've got this book out and I want to let you know that we've come to some, revelations. And she says, well, thank you very much. We really, really appreciate all the time and energy and the effort. Being honest with you, you're not really telling us anything that we didn't already know.
Let's also consider the broader implications. The ongoing fascination with the murders of 2Pac and Biggie highlights the enduring impact of their music and the tragic nature of their untimely deaths. The hip-hop community continues to grapple with these losses, and the search for answers remains a significant part of their legacy. While it's important to investigate these claims thoroughly, it's equally crucial to approach them with a critical eye. The lack of concrete evidence and the complexities of the case mean that we must be cautious in drawing conclusions. It's also essential to recognize the potential impact on those who are falsely accused. Before we wrap up, consider this. How will these new allegations affect Diddy's career and legacy? Will we ever get definitive answers about the murders of 2Pac and Biggie? Stay tuned as we continue to follow this explosive story. That's the latest on the explosive allegations against Diddy. What do you think about these claims? Will they change our understanding of hip-hop history? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and let's get this conversation started. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates from What's the Gossip. We've got more eye-opening stories coming your way. See you next time.